Hello everyone, I'm Kyle Smith. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a pro triathlete, and it seems like nowadays to be a pro triathlete you have to have a YouTube channel. So here I am endeavoring into the world of YouTube. It seems like to win a race as well that you have to have a YouTube channel. So here we are attempting that. And what better way to kick it off than with my brand new bike. Here we have the Canyon Speedmax CFR here for the Ironman World Champs in Hawaii, and this is the brand new colorway that Canyon are dropping today. Let's take you through a walkthrough of this magnificent bike, starting with the frame set. It's this beautiful colorway that Canyon have released, pretty much symbolic for the island of Hawaii. This beautiful candy red paint job that reflects beautifully in the sun with the sparkles, and hopefully we can light up the front of the race on Saturday. So a bit about the Canyon CFR. It's a fully triathlon integrated bike. So we have this, that's the bento box in the top tube, so I'll have about 5 or 6 gels in here, usually my caffeine gels from Precision Hydration. This guy is actually custom made for this race, so it's a little pop top for the hydration bladder, so we can just pop this guy off, fill it with water, and then always have hydration on the bike. And also, kind of keeping with the triathlon theme, we also have a toolbox down in the bottom bracket here, which is perfect for if you get a puncture. Well, I guess not perfect because you don't want a puncture, but if you do get a puncture, you have all the means to pump it up in there, the CO2, the tube, the tire levers, everything that you need for the race day, and it's all perfectly designed for triathlon. To go with this amazing frame, we have the Parkour's Chrono wheel set. These have just been released, but I've been riding them all year as a prototype. Dove, the owner of Parkour's, actually flew out to Girona the day before flying out to St. George, so that I had these rims for the race in St. George. They're a wider rim profile than any other rims on the market. So these rims have been optimized to run a 28mm tire. The front wheel has a 32mm external diameter, which means the air flows perfectly around that rim, and it makes it more aerodynamic actually. And also it makes it more stable and better in the crosswinds, which is what we're going to have here in Kona. So coming down to the group set, I'm running a SRAM red group set. At the moment I've got a SRAM Force cassette on, but there will be a red one for the chain because I know that I'll get picked up on. So we got a SRAM red 1x on the front. So I've got a 52 chainring on the front, and I've got a 1028 on the rear. And that's what I'll be running for race day. I found that's kind of what worked around here with the rolling terrain, going up the hills, and also kind of optimized for the downhills. I don't think you're going to get much bigger than a 5210, so that'll be perfect for the day. I'm also running GP 5000 tires. These are actually unmarked. They were the prototype when the TRs were released, but these are unmarked. So these are 28mm tires, which just means they're super comfortable, slightly lower rolling resistance than the old 5000s, and like I say, they're optimized for these rims, so it's just a perfect combination. So for the pedals, I'm going still keeping the aero theme. I've got the Speedplay, the original Speedplay, not the Wahoo ones. The Speedplay Zero pedals, I think that's what they're called, just to keep it nice and aero. I like the pedals. I've been using them now for about 2 years, and yeah, they've been really good. I like the way that you can adjust the cleats really easily, and that's what I'm running. A few of the smaller details, I'm running a Sally Italia Watt saddle, a Wahoo Element head unit, and also these ergon armrests that make sure that I can hold a nice position for the whole ride. I will be changing the bottle cage for race day for an aero one, but I've still been training on it. I've still got 2 days to the race, so we will be changing that for the race. Get a little bit faster. So a couple of upgrades I've done to the bike since St. George. I've got this like pretty trick magnetic clip on here. So basically we can just put it back and forth. We actually found something in the wind tunnel that was when I made this. It's not for everyone, it's just because I have a quite low head position. So having the Wahoo out the way on the flat and then just having my magnet there is a lot better for me. So another like cool little thing that I'm pretty fortunate enough to be on the Canyon factory team. The team at Canyon provided me with this longer stem spacer, so that just means that I got a little bit more reach out of the front, but it's just this cool little piece here that's been machined for me, which I think is pretty wicked, and I'm pretty fortunate to have that. And another cool little feature that I forgot to mention was that my hubs are actually customized. They've got a little kiwi fin on there. So Parkour's offer a service where you can actually customize your hubs and have kind of whatever slogan or logo or whatever you want on there. So that's what my one was, is the kiwi fin, which I think is pretty cool.
Why have you decided to make a YouTube channel, Carl?
I did a video with Francis Cade yesterday and he kind of forced me into it. So now 2 days out from Ironman World Champs and I've got to make a YouTube video.
Do you want to send a message to Francis?
Francis, I hope you're able to walk today. I hope you're feeling okay and well done for completing your first triathlon. You've really indicted yourself into the tri-antelope lifestyle. I'm expecting to see fluoro cuff socks and yeah, I don't know if you know, Francis has a slightly large YouTube channel. There'll be a link in the description below linking Francis's channel or the video that we did together where Francis tries triathlon. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that I'm a bit new to this. I'm very rusty. I don't even know if you can say rusty because this is my first time doing a YouTube video, but I promise you, or I hope, there will be more videos and I hope that I'll get better with every one. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe like a proper YouTuber would say. And I guess see you out there on the race course.
Rolling.
Hello everyone and welcome to my, hello everyone, I'm Carl Smith. Okay.